Hey guys, you saw the title. Um, I'm going to be talking about on what NBA 2K should do to make the game funner for next year. And I get next year in NBA 2K26 already coming out. But let me explain. Okay, every single season, I mean not season, every single game, it's literally been the same thing for the past 4 years. I'm gonna be honest. It's not fun playing the same game over and over again with a roster update. And I know everybody says that, but because it's not. Like if NBA 2K added some new mechanics every once in a while, it would be funner. Like, and I'm sure a lot of people have it. I know, guys, I'm jumping right into the hate, but I'm not trying to hate.
Yeah,
I'm trying to be honest. Caden's here with
here.
me,
Yeah.
and yeah. And another thing I hate about 2K as a company, they're so money hungry. You have to spend so much money on your my career, on your my player in NBA 2K. It's so annoying because if you play WWE that's also made by 2K, you do not have to spend a lot of money on the game before it can be fun. They obviously put more into their wrestling than into their NBA. And NBA is in my opinion, NBA is one of my favorite things to play. But it's getting more annoying.
WWE is my favorite thing to play.
And this is on a segment, I'm gonna call this section what 2K should fix, obviously. And they should also fix, a lot to do with the bugs. There's so much bugs in NBA 2K that need to be fixed. You could be 500 meters away from the guy, and then all of a sudden, they hit, a easy block or something. It's weird. It's like, the guy could be where I'm standing right now, and, it's a foul on you for something. It's something, and there's some weird stuff, man. Um, and alright, now I'm gonna talk about the online thing. I dislike online so much. And I find to make online play now in general, what I'm talking about is gonna be online play now for this second, funner. Because not a lot of people do play the game, because it's literally just not that fun to play. Is online play now? I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not that fun to play. One thing that could make the game actually funner in a way is I know they how making your I feel like I find this in any game mode with 2K. You can shoot a perfect jumper and it doesn't go in. And it's weird. Bro, I'm so done with the green meter being so small, bro. It's always so small, I swear. And I don't even use the meter, bro. And I'll be making a perfect time shot and it just rims out. It's so annoying, bro. It's actually annoying. And the fact that 2K online, it's more annoying there because then the next possession, the same player who has the same problems as you does way better and the same. And the ref, I feel like this is weird. Saying a video game ref is annoying. They're not good. 2K's not making it fair in a way I find because sometimes I'll be like I'll I'll see the guy run in front of me. It's a block and it's a charging on me. The guy ran in front of me. Something dumb. And it's weird. I don't know. I just feel like Ronnie 2K is not putting in the work that he should. And obviously, I don't own 2K. I don't know how to develop the game, how hard it is. Because it's not only Ronnie 2K, it is the developers too. They're doing stupid stuff with the video game. Everybody talks about how nostalgic 2K17 was. The reason why it was nostalgic and because it's better. It's a better game. If you go back, I started playing 2K in 2020 in 2K23, and then I played also some 2K17 when I was young, but I wouldn't say that's when I started because I played it for a couple months. I had the game, but I didn't play it that much. I still have the game. I recently played 2K17 on a stream a couple months ago, and I had a way funner time than playing NBA 2K25. And that's weird because the servers are down. Online is down. And I feel like if online was back up, everybody would be playing them. And another thing I find annoying about Play Now Online, I feel like you should be able to use teams from different eras. Because it makes the game fun. I don't know about you guys, but it would make the game funner playing as Michael Jordan when someone picks 2013 LeBron. Miami Heat, like playing as the '96 Jordan or something, or '95 Jordan, and then they're playing as the 2013 Heat, and we're playing as the '95 Chicago Bulls. That would be fun to me. I would find that to be fun because I want a more not as competitive. Like I'm a casual player. I can admit I'm not amazing at NBA 2K, especially on the defensive perspective. And I feel like the defense is so easy this year. Like last year, it was so hard to like block and get a steal when someone was a 99 overall. But now, if someone's a 99 overall, it's way easier to make a steal. Like it's way easier. I don't know if that's just me that's finding that, but it's way easier to make a steal now. Or like blocker, and you could be like and I find it like in park or in like my career, it's less fun now. I just feel like I'm not having as fun because like as much fun, and I feel like that's what a lot of people play and find it's not fun. So 2K, I feel like should bring something. I don't know what, but something to make the game fun. Like I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know if it's just the nostalgia of the old games. Because I found when I first started 2K in like 2K23, I was having a blast every day playing it with my friends. And like I've noticed all my friends have like mainly stopped playing NBA 2K. And yeah, like I can tell by what 2K's advertising, looking at the game, it's literally the same game. I swear. Like it's not even saying like, oh, same game every year type. No, it literally looks the exact same. Like there's no, and I'm not gonna lie, NBA 2K25 looks the same as NBA 2K23 for PS5. That's bad. And I have an idea that they should use, that they could use. It's like, not make a new game every year, make a new game every like 4 years. Because that could like,
May I make a statement?
yeah,
I am also kind of concerned why they do more on wrestling when they can't just do like the same amount like they do on the wrestling and NBA.
yeah. And it's weird because the wrestling games are way funner.
I know.
And you can tell they put more work in the wrestling games by the graphics, by the little details. But in NBA 2K, it's just, I know. I shouldn't be suspecting that much from a basketball game. But I'm not gonna lie, I was playing NBA 2K Live this one time at my friend's house because he had the old 19 2K Live. It is way funner. I don't know. I don't know what's with old NBA games or stuff like that. It just makes it funner. You can see the loss of love in the gaming community for NBA 2K, and there's obviously a reason why. And if you can make a game every, like, let's say 4 years, a new game, I would say more people would be excited. Because, like, you're making a new game every 4 years that will look 10 times better than the old 2K. Because if we were doing that, 2K20 would be a major jump to 2K24. And then we would be waiting, and 2K24 would be like, or like some raw, make it the same, don't make a new game. Because somebody's already, and I feel like the costs, okay, here's another thing I'm gonna go on, the cost on VC. So if you guys don't know what VC is, if you're watching this, VC is basically when you have to spend money on stuff, like let's say tax or to get your My Player better. And the thing is, VC, in my opinion, is low-key a scam. Because you're already paying up to $100 for the standard. Guys, up to $100 for the standard game. Take in mind, this is a basketball game. You can be playing up to $100 for the standard game, and that's already like, whoa, right? But if you're playing up to $100 for the standard basketball game,
here we go. Check shade. You can't fly with me. Man. That ain't right.
okay, anyways, guys, my bad. So if you're already paying up to $100 for a standard basketball game, and then having to pay up to $89 or around that for the game, and then having to pay more if you want to get VC, and then you're having to spend money on the season pass, and then the season's only like are only last like a couple weeks. So unlike Fortnite or like Warzone, well, they're not lasting months. They're lasting like 2 to 3 weeks max. I feel like this season 7's been the longest of NBA
Can I say
2K20.
something about 2K on WWE?
Yeah,
So, about my faction, please stop adding it to the game. No one enjoys it, and quit rigging the matches. Like, how are we gonna get the cards? You rig the match where they're just having to finish their other guy. That's just annoying.
yeah, yeah.
Like, and
No,
then
and
like
I
the pin
find a
thing goes all fast and tiny, and you can't see it.
I find
Like,
a thing is
I couldn't get
that
the Super
2K
Senior because that was
does
rigged
that's
too.
and the reason why I'm starting to find EA's better than 2K, they're keeping servers up for old games, which 2K can't do. Like they won't do. Like
Who's
I
keeping servers up?
EA, like EA's like the rival to 2K.
EA Sports.
Yeah. For Battlefront 2, which came out in like 2015 to 2019, I'm pretty sure, they still keep the servers up. And for NBA 2K Live, you're telling me those servers up, but we can't keep up old servers? And I know they're like trying to say, hey, we just don't want other people to get on the old games, da da da. I don't know. I find it weird. Like, I don't know why. I just don't find the game fun to play. Like, the thing with 2K, if you release a game every couple years, the game the game will be significantly better, guys. Like, I'm being honest. Like, the game will be significantly better, and you'll be paying your money's worth for a video game. And, like, bro, you just to upgrade your My Player, you have to spend up to $130 something to get to a 99. So your average player is spending up to $100 for the game, then spending another 100 for VC, and then and then after having 100,000 VC, you're still not done with your My Player. Then you make multiple other My Players. So by the end of the game, you spent over $1,000 on NBA 2K. But with Fortnite, it's better that you're spending a lot more money, like in a way, because you're getting you're not the game is not unfair from a skin. And also, I find that what Fortnite's doing right, they're not releasing a new game every year.
Oh yeah, it's like all they need is Fortnite and new seasons every couple
Exactly.
of months.
So it's a free game. No, so if you're gonna do that, I would say make NBA 2K free. And I know that's a stretch. Don't make. I know a lot of people are gonna like say, "What, making 2K free? That would make them no money." They're still getting a lot of money from every other game that they release, and the in-game purchases. And bro, let's be honest. Every single player that plays 2K definitely plays My Player. I stopped recently, but at the beginning of every year, someone's gonna play My Player, right? And then the little roster updates, to get the roster updates, bro, you have to buy the game, which is technically you're spending $89, $89.99 plus tax for a roster update. That's Canadian, but that's insane. That's insane. For basically a roster update and a few graphic tweaks, that's nothing. And then later on PlayStation Plus, it's for free. But everybody gets fooled by having to spend the money that you want to get because you want to get NBA 2K25 soon.
Or you
But
wanted to get WWE 2K25.
exactly. But then later on in the year, it's for free on PlayStation Plus. And let's be honest, we don't want to have that to happen because we just basically got fooled. While other people who are thinking smart are like, oh, this game might be out for PlayStation Plus, and then PlayStation Plus subscription is like $20, $10. So you're basically spending a cheap amount of money to get 2K. No, and you know
Uh-huh.
what I mean? And then guys,
Or like it's just free.
yeah, and
And
guys,
Rockstar, one thing that I hate that Rockstar did about GTA 5 is like they had it free for PS Plus and then they stopped.
yeah, that's weird.
Like, what's the point? GTA 6 is releasing next year. Just keep PS Plus on.
No, and the thing that I find really bad about NBA 2K is it's literally the same game every year. I've said this a couple times now, but I'm being honest, same game every year. And then also now I'm like, Madden's the same thing, but it's still fun to play. Like, it's not a bad game. You know what I mean? Guys, but like something that I do get annoyed about for 2K in general as a company, they are so money hungry. Because you're putting VC in a game that is $100. Bro, let's say you get the Ultimate Edition with 100,000 VC. You're spending $240 for that game. $240. Then after spending the $240, the regular standard edition comes out for free. And now you're a little bit mad. And then you also playing more VC throughout your time playing NBA 2K. So for somebody like that, you're spending up to $3,000. You can buy a brand new PC for the amount of money you're spending on NBA 2K. You can buy 4 Nintendo Switch 2s. You can buy like 6 PS5s for the amount of money you're spending on each year for NBA 2K, which is crazy. Like, and bro, like, the game is just weird to play now. It's not a fun game. The community's so toxic. It's a very sad thing to see what 2K's gone down, and even I would say 2K23 was not this bad. Because 2K25 might be the worst 2K of all time. The community.
I mean, WWE is good.
Yeah. See what I mean? Like, but they
the only thing that's wrong with this and my faction mode.
Yeah. No, and guys, you're telling me that people. The problem is.
Continue. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, it's okay. The problem is with this game, people are spending thousands of dollars on this game. You really have to try hard as hell to spend thousands of dollars on Fortnite or other games like COD. This is CSGO level timing, okay? Because this is like Call of Duty. I hate Call of Duty for their money hungriness, and I know a lot of people are going to get mad in the comments, but I'm being honest, like, Call of Duty's just like 2K right now. And it used to be EA pulling this shenanigans, and then I realized EA's not, because you don't have to spend any money to upgrade your player in Madden at all. No money. You only have to spend money for Ultimate Team, and Ultimate Team for FIFA, and Ultimate Team for Madden, which not a lot of people always want to play Ultimate Team. So honestly, if you just stay away from Ultimate Team, you're spending the amount of money it is for the game. And then yes, there is sales sometimes on NBA 2K. There's sales on games. I got this game on sale. I think it was like $49.99 or $29.99. That's still a lot. That's still a decent amount of money. But I don't spend money on VC for each game. I've never spent money on VC. The only time I spend money is for Fortnite. I'm gonna be honest. The only time I've ever spent money other than buying a game on a game is Fortnite. And then I have those for the rest of my time playing Fortnite. But then once you buy the new game in NBA 2K, you're not gonna have the same stuff that you do. You're not gonna have the same stuff that you did. And at least GTA, you're waiting. You had to wait from 2013 to 2026. That's a long time, bro. I don't think it will matter.
Look at GTA 6. It looks good as hell.
It looks good as hell, but they can't do the same amount of work. Because honestly, GTA 6 is going to be a revolutionary game, and I think the problem that sports gaming is going to have, guys, is they're not gonna be good in business, because GTA 6 is coming. You're allowed to play basketball in GTA 6, football in GTA 6. You're gonna go fishing. You're gonna do whatever you want. It's literally a life simulator game in GTA 6. You get to do whatever you want. You can do so many role plays. You can do whatever you want in GTA 6. So basically, what I'm saying is, if you have GTA 6, you're fine. You don't have to play any other game, and that's gonna be a major problem for the game. But the one thing I'm gonna find is gonna be the mostly major of all problems for NBA 2K itself is the fact that they don't try hard on their game. And you can tell they don't try hard on their game because it's literally, if they tried hard, you would see revolutionary game-breaking work on this game. But if I boot up NBA 2K24, it would literally look like I'm playing NBA 2K25. Deadass.
Timeout. Full timeout.
Deadass.
Yeah. But last year's WWE didn't really do that good, but this year they did good.
See, I hope they would do that for NBA 2K26, but I'm knowing them, they're not. And if they're putting Bronny
WWE
James as the
does that.
cover, we're cooked. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've made a 20-minute long video. I'm about to end this.
Yeah. But
So,
let me say something.
yep.
So for next year's WWE 2K26, take my faction out and just put the updated characters and like action pack that you can purchase.
Yeah.
That's just simpler.
So guys, I want to say goodbye.
Bye guys and peace out. We'll see you in the next episode.
And thank you for your time, guys. Thank you for your time.